So Leanne, head of the UEFA Women's Champions League, how excited are you and the squad?
Yeah, really excited. It seems not so long ago it seemed it was quite far away, but as I said earlier, summer seems to have came and gone pretty quickly, so yeah, really excited now to get going, and probably just a shame that we've the league campaign that kicks off on Sunday, because obviously we've kind of having to keep our focus on that. So come Sunday night, once we get that game out of the way and hopefully get the points in the bag, we can really focus on what's coming on Tuesday.
How big a competition is this for Glasgow City, having been involved in every single outing since it's been rebranded?
Yeah, it's huge for us. It's what we look forward to each season. It's just, again, we're back to the group stage again, which we've kind of been fortunate enough with the rankings and things over the last couple of years that we've not had to do that. So it's another thing, for us to think of, and it is a really tough week having qualified like that in the past before. It's really intense. It asks a lot of your players and your staff, and the resources, everything that goes with it, but it's an exciting time for us and we're really looking forward to it.
In terms of that group stage, Glasgow City have got pedigree though in qualifying 4 times out of 6. Only the 2 earliest ones you didn't qualify, so in recent years you've been very good at qualifying. Do you think that'll be an experience, a benefit to the squad? Yeah,
definitely. I think there's obviously some players like myself that's been part of ones in the past before. We can pass that on to the newer players that have came through and the younger ones as well. I think that shows the calibre of Glasgow City as well, that we've almost learnt from our experiences earlier on, and we've managed to develop and grow each season that we've been asked of in terms of the qualification. So it will be tough, no doubt about it, but I think with the experience and knowledge in and around the squad, we should still find ourselves in a good position heading into the week ahead.
In terms of tournament football, group stage football, it's different to knockout football. Give, I guess, the viewers an idea of how different it is for you as a player on the pitch.
In terms of the actual group itself, it's tough in the sense that you've literally got 3 games within those 7 or 8 days, so the turnaround is very quick. Normally if you play knockout football, you maybe play, obviously the way the guys do it, it's 1 game a week, so you've got a lot of time to recover, you've got a lot of time to analyse and nitpick at the things that you've possibly done wrong, whereas in the group stage here, you're literally, it's a turnaround in terms of the physical aspect of it, but also the preparation heading into the first game to the second, and from the second to the third. So there's a lot of knowledge, in-depth detail that has to be covered in such a short space of time, so that is a huge demand that's on us as players, and definitely the staff as well. But it's an exciting one for anybody that comes along and is able to get along and watch the group stages. There's lots of games happening over the 9 days. It's definitely, for the viewers, it's probably more exciting than us at times. It's a bit nerve-wracking and very demanding.
As well, it's national champions, so unlike the Champions League where it could be 3rd, 4th place, these are teams that have won their league titles. So how much extra pressure or extra ability do you're going to face out on that pitch?
Definitely, we know any team that's competing in the Champions League, they've earned the right to be there. Likewise with us, I would like to think that if another player in one of those teams was being asked the same questions that I would be, that they would have the utmost respect for Glasgow City, and they would know that they were coming to face a really strong competitive side, and we think the exact same for those teams that are travelling to Scotland this week to come and play us. We know that they'll come here, they'll have recruited, they'll have their best players, they'll have been looking forward to it for as long as we have, and they'll be coming here to showcase Scotland and show that what they can actually do, and hope that they can progress as well. And us being a team that have been in and around the Champions League for many seasons now, they'll definitely lift their game, those teams that are coming here.
Just focusing on the first match specifically against Anderlecht, I know Glasgow City have faced Belgian opposition before with Standard Liège, so what do you expect from Anderlecht to go into that game? Yeah,
well, I think even if you look at their national side, they're always progressing, they're always getting stronger, and again that'll fall back into the league structure within Belgium, so I expect nothing more than a tough encounter. I think they'll be filled with experienced players. I would expect them to be fit and physical as well, and definitely well organised. So I think for us, for the first game, it's maybe a good thing that we're facing. Hopefully it'll be the toughest test of the group, because that's what we're expecting, but it at least gets it out of the way, and it lets the girls that are new to it really hit the ground running. The way the week shapes up, there is no room to make mistakes and errors, so you really have to go into the first game as prepared as you can be, and hopefully Anderlecht will be a good game for us to start.
just touching upon, you spoke about kind of new players. You've had the summer break. You've had 2 new additions to the squad, 2 exits. So what's it been like as the squad training and getting ready for these games?
Yeah, again, it's been quite a quick turnaround in terms of when we've came back to almost the mid pre-season. New faces coming in, which is great. But we have had probably 2.5 weeks now to get those girls settled in. A couple of ones that have maybe picked up some knocks along the way. So we're trying to get everybody back fit and ready. But it's a great experience. Everybody's looking forward to it, and definitely the ones that haven't been involved before, you can tell that they've upped their game and training over the last couple of weeks. Everybody's ready to go and looking to knuckle down and nail a starting spot in the team as well, which is great for us. We need that competition, and again over the course of the week we're definitely going to need the whole squad fit and ready.
And just finally, obviously it's free entry to all the games here in Edinburgh. Oriam, what would you say to anybody who's maybe thinking about coming along to encourage them to come and watch these games?
Yeah, no, as I said, it's a fantastic spectacle for the women's game. It's, you don't often get to say that you go and watch Champions League football, and the fact that it's free is a huge thing. I would like to see as many kids getting along to watch it, family and friends that can bring kids along. It's certainly one that they can look at the top level women's football and enjoy it.